Hello everyone and welcome to Access Form Lab number 2. To get started with this lab you need Form 2 instructions. Also you need Form 2 starting file. I will go ahead and open both files side by side. If you look at the items covered in this lab, we will basically create a form and a subform, and also will use the navigation controls, and we will look at form property sheet. Alright, so to get started here in the instructions, it says save this file as form 2 without starting file, and click on choose the correct location where you save your solutions, and then enable content, and then go to create, and then go to form. You need to choose form wizard. You will choose table product first, choose all of the fields, and then select orders, choose all of the fields as well, but you will take back the product code because the product code is already there. So I will take it back, and now product code, I don't have to specify which table I'm getting it from because I need only one product code. And then I will go ahead and click next. Make sure that the table product is on top. You view table product, and then you see the related orders. It makes sense. And then next, again. You change the form name to be FRM product, and then you change the subform to FRM. Right, let me see here, and then sub, and then order. Right, and then click on finish. You get a very nice form and subform. So this is the main form, and this is the main form, and this is the subform. Keep in mind, this subform has its own navigation control, and the main form has its own navigation control. This might be confusing. That's why this lab will teach you how to deal with this navigation, how to remove it, how to create your own navigation, and how to change the size of this subform as well. Are you ready to learn something new? Perfect. So we will go here. It says here open the form product in design view. So I will go to design view, and then I will go to form product. Then you should see a ruler bar at the top of the main form and another ruler bar at the top of the subform. You see, if I close the property sheet, this is the ruler bar here, and this is the ruler bar here. It means that you have two set of forms, and keep that in mind because we will change the design of each form. It says here click on the small block immediately left of the subform ruler bar. So the ruler bar here, click on this small box here. You see it? So this will, did you see what happened? If you double click on it, it opens the property sheet for this one. That's called the form. If I double click on this one, it opens also the form. So let's make sure that we are working right. So I will click on this form to select it, and then I will click on property sheet. And now I have here, I need to disable the navigation button. So I will go to format, and then I will look for navigation button, and then I will choose no. So this will disable the navigation button for the subform, and then I will save. Let's go ahead and go back to the form view. Do you see the navigation button for this one, for the subform? No. So if I click next record, do you see what's happening? It shows you the product and the orders associated with it. I will go back to the design view. Now I need to make sure that my form, I will close the sheet property, and then in here I will select my form, and then I will make sure that I just take the size without having the scroll bars here. Okay, let me do it one more time here. You need to here go back to form view. Does it make sense now? Yes, but I don't need the name for the subform, so I will go back to the design view, and then I will remove the name for the subform, and then I will change the title for the main form to products and orders. And then I will make it fit. I will save that. Okay, I removed the navigation buttons for the main form. I need you also to remove the navigation button for the we did it for the subform. We need to do it for the main form now. So I will go to the design view, and then double click on the box here, and then I will go to format, navigation button. I will remove it as well. So now I don't have any navigation button in the main form and the subform. So someone will ask me, how do I go back and forth between the records I have? We will learn that in a minute, just wait. Okay, let me read the instructions here. It says here resize all of the fields. Already did that. Go back to design view, and then expose the form footer. Okay, you need to expand the form footer for the main form. So I will go back here. Do you see the footer here? You need to expand it like that. Now it says here add 4 command buttons, 1 to go back to the previous record. So I will close the property sheet. I don't need it anymore, and then I will come here. I will position be careful when you move. You need to see this cursor here, and then I will put that just below here. Let me save, and then look at the form view. It looks much better now. So I will go back to design view here, and then I will move this a little bit up. Now I have the form footer. It says 1 button to go back to the previous record. So I will go to the design tab, and then under control group I will click on button. But when you click on button, please make sure that the use control wizard is active, because this will open the wizard with you if you create your button. So I will create my first button, and this button will take me to the previous record, and then next again, and then finish. Now I need to create another button that will take me to the next record. So I will go here, and then create 1, and then that will take me to the next record, and then click next, and then finish. Now let's go ahead and look at the form view. Do you see at the bottom here do you see what is happening? Now we are able to create a nice application, as you see here. So that is something that you need to keep in mind. Let's add more buttons. I need to add one more button to create a new record. I will put it here, and then that has to do with the record operation. Add new record, and then next, and then finish, and another button to close the form. I will come here, and then I will form operation, close form, next, and then finish. And now I need to select all of my buttons. You press Control and keep clicking on each one of them, and go to arrange. One more time, select, because I clicked outside, and then go to arrange, and then click on align, and then it choose top. That will align all of them top. What you can do, make sure if you try to do any other positioning, you need to select the controls that you need to position, right, like that. So I will put these 2 side by side here. click outside, and then, or you can click on the gray box here, and that will enable you to move it. That looks fine. This is totally up to you how to position them, but I'm just giving you an idea. Alright, so let's go back here and look at what we have to add next. It says here we already finished closing the form. Add a text on the right hand of the header. So you go to the design view of your form here, and then you need to add text, but be careful because the text will get inserted with a text title. We don't need the title, so I will click on it to select it and then delete. I just need the text field itself. I will put a function that says now, and then I will press enter. Make sure that you make it a little bit wider so you see the date. I will go ahead and run. Now look at my form. It looks much better now. After you do that, you need to change the main form title to products and orders. We already did that. Then delete the subform title. We already deleted it. And then save the form and upload it to Blackboard. I hope you did learn. This is very important for your group project. We are getting closer to start on our final phase of the project. So this is something that you need to keep in mind when you create your own form. If you decided to make this form pop up, you go to the design and then go to the main form property, and then you go to other, and then you choose pop up here, yes, and you can add and change some events. On open here, you will see you can make it maximized, so it opens in a maximized view. There is something here that says on open here. Do you see? You can go here and then go to the dots here and go to macro builder, and then you can choose some of the commands that you see here. You have many actions here. You have data entry operation, and then you have database objects. Let me see here if we can see window management, close window, maximize, minimize. So I will choose maximize. Here I have minimize, maximize window. So now I added a new item here. Save and then run. I will go ahead and close. I will change my look at my form now. When you open your form, it takes the entire screen, and that's something that you will need to work on your group project. You need to I'm giving you hints now so you get ready to the final phase of our project. You save the changes and then you submit that to Blackboard. Basically, the last portion that is not in the instruction, which is adding a macro, this is for your own benefit. If you do it, that's fine. If you don't do it, that's fine too, which is the macro part, how to make the window maximized and how to make it pop up. But everything else is required. Thank you everyone, and I hope you did learn something new today, and I will see you in the future. Bye bye everyone.